Morning. Today I'm gonna make a review about the simple past tense using meaning and use for structure and exercises. Meaning and use. When we use the simple past tense, we use the simple past to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. What are some common time expressions used with the past tense? In 1980, yesterday, last year, ago, last week, last month, so on. Cuando usamos el simple past, lo usamos para expresar una idea que comenzó en el pasado y terminó en el pasado. For example, I saw Maria yesterday. Last Friday, the student took the spelling and vocabulary test. They got married 2 years ago. Check. These actions are over finished. In the first case, saw is the past of see. In the second sentence, you use the signal word at the beginning or maybe at the end. How do we form the simple past tense? ¿Cómo formamos el pasado simple? English has two types of verb in the past. Number one, regular verbs, and number two, irregular verb. Look at the following list of the past tense verb. Which verbs are regular and which ones are irregular? Taught, irregular. Walk, regular. Study, regular. Gave, irregular. Became, irregular. Cry, regular. Live, regular. And did, irregular. In this case, regular verbs are verbs that end with ed. Los verbos regulares terminan con ed. For example, in the simple form, walk, study, cry, live. In the past tense, walk, study, cry, live. Recuerda que los verbos que terminan con y pero están precedidos de una consonante, cambian la y por una i, los id. Study, studied. Irregular verbs are verbs that don't end with ed. Recuerda, los verbos irregulares no terminan con ed, sino que cambian completamente su forma. Some irregular verbs have a vowel change in the past tense. For example, simple form become, change with became, give, gave, try, draw, forget, forgot. Estos solo cambian su vocal en el presente y el pasado. In this second category, these kinds of verbs have a different kinds of change. This change all his structure. For example, teach, taught, bring, brought, live, left, hear, heard, buy, both. Example, Sasha bought a new computer last weekend. En este tienes que tener cuidado porque cambian toda su estructura. And some irregular verbs don't change at all. Algunos verbos no cambian, se escriben igual como en el presente como en el pasado. For example, hit, hit, put, said, said. Example, Mrs. Murray set the table every Sunday and Mrs. Murray set the table last night. Puedes observar que no cambian ni en el presente ni en el pasado. For regular verbs, simple, we use the ed for the verb in the positive sentence. Para el verbo regular, recuerda, usa solamente ed. For example, when I was a child, I played the piano. And Dana visited Paris. Be careful with this spelling check. For irregular verb, use the correct past tense. For impositive sentence, remember, it's necessary you study the list of verbs that I give you. Unfortunately, this form must be memorized. Recuerda estudiar la lista de verbos que te dimos. Desafortunadamente esta lista de verbos solo se puede aprender memorizándose. For example, last week I sent you a letter. And the second one, the student had an English exam. They did a great job. This is important. For negative sentences, use did not or didn't plus verb base for infinite. For example, I went to work yesterday. In negative, I didn't go to work. You saw, in this case, go is in present because you didn't. Yesterday, I was sick. In this case, it's necessary to be careful because it's a section, the verb be. The verb be is special. Never use did not or didn't with the verb be. Instead, use was, not or were not. Con el verbo to be no puedes usar el did o el did not. Tú vas a usar en negativo was o were plus not. For yes, no question, you use did plus subject, verb base for infinite. Remember, for question you use did in the first place, following that subject and ending with verb base in for. For example, did you go to work yesterday? Or did you come yesterday? It's necessary you remember when you use auxiliary did, the verb is going to be in the verb base in for. No te olvides que cuando usas el auxiliar di, el verbo va en su forma básica. Check this kinds of exercise. Put the verb between brackets into the correct form simple past. In this case, it's necessary you check which kinds of verb is irregular or irregular. And the first one is last year I spent, irregular. Ireland, it was irregular verb. I travel is regular verb. Visited is irregular verb. Usually when is irregular verb. Where is irregular verb. Not rain. Didn't rain is irregular verb using an auxiliary did. See use saw because is irregular verb. And the last one have because is irregular verb. You want to be a good student, successful student, it's necessary you practice. I remember I said to you, study 35 minutes a day and you will see the achievement you will achieve. Recuerda, para que seas un buen estudiante tienes que estudiar 35 minutos día a día y verás cómo vas a acumular más conocimiento. Suscríbete.